And we are back for the next match. So you have the option of, so technically we can either play 7 or 8. Match 7 is going to be Torna versus Dash, and match 8 is Dave versus Clash. And I know that Nathan's not going to be here next week. Is that right?
I may... No, next week. Next Thursday, I will not be here. The 8th? Well, I'm working in the range of probablys, mostly, because travel.
Right.
While I am in NorCal, my availability will be... I don't know, probably not, but, like, there's an off chance I could pop in.
Right. How does it sound that we push off Torna's match till later so that we can get through Dave while Nathan is here? Does that sound all right?
Sounds good.
I'm in favor.
All right. We got some match fixing going. It's time for whatever nonsense this is going to unfold into. All right. And let me get my setup stuff done here. So
Clash lost one match, or did he win his match?
He has only one. He's a monster.
Well, he has plate mail and a shield. What's his loadout? Plate mail?
Let me read out his contestant description. So, he's a dwarven guy, fully covered in armor, seems very reliable and hardworking almost to a fault. His class is fighter. His main loadout is plate armor, spear, and shield. His entire strategy revolves around defense. That's the relevance.
He disarmed in his fight, right?
Oh yeah, he's got Battle Master stuff.
Disarms. Okay. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember what he did in the with the tickets?
So he plays fair, and he will generally not go for any ticket removal.
Okay. Generally.
Yeah. But I'll give you this free information. So as you're walking into the like setup stuff, you see him kind of like looking you up and down, and just like a little glint in his eyes. He's like, he does acknowledge you as a significant threat, and he will do more advanced stuff. All right. Okay, I need to like open up a separate. I need to set up a separate counter because there's match fixing going on.
Yeah, actually, during this entire match, can I just be looking for the guy who's out for Dave? Like, not Bash, but the guy who's actually leading this.
The bean guy.
The bean guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, boy.
All right.
I think
I can kill him.
I will give you a DC 25 investigation check.
Ignore these rolls. I'm just playing around with numbers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Oh!
Give it to me.
Ooh,
All right, so you nat 20.
Not only did it was a natural 20, but I also rolled a 4.
wow, I doubled that 20.
Holy shit. Okay, I need to check some things here because we've just entered silly mode. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I should have known. So we got what? 3 of these. These are what the hell even is a bardic inspiration? Okay, it's a D8. All right, back to this, whatever's happening over here. So after like poking through the crowd, like you just feel a little like tingle within your brain of like, there's something going on here. Something feels a little off. Like that one right there. I see like an elderly looking elven person, like man, who's kind of like sitting in that one part of that one section of the crowd where most of the undead are hanging out, and like there's just a whole mishmash of like zombie, like I don't know, dead cats. There's a couple like people mixed in there, and like it's just like spore druids getting really drunk and like smoking shrooms. But there is one particular one that's like doing a pretty good job of blending in, of just like looking like a regular zombie. But you, with your like very good just investigative skills, you see that like they're kind of like staring very intently towards Dave, and you see they've also got like a half empty can of beans to their side. What do you do?
Well, for this entire match, I want to sit in a spot where it's not weird for me to sit. That's the first thing. Second thing, I can easily look over and keep track of this guy the entire time without it looking weird. Like, whether that means, like, across from or whatever. I just want to be able to keep an eye on him. And then the third thing is the entire match, I'm just going to be watching his reaction subtly.
Okay,
And
you
then
got it.
keep track. Like, after the match, I'm just gonna follow, like, tail this guy if he moves. Otherwise, I'll figure it out later.
You got it. All right. So let me get the actual setup stuff done here. So, all right, let's get started here. So, tickets. Let's do some tickets. So, Clash, his standard loadout is the stuff I previously mentioned. He's got his armor and whatever. I'm going to put that into the chat.
Question. Is the locking gauntlet part of the armor?
Armor sets are counted as one item.
Does the locking gauntlet count as part of an armor set?
That counts.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Alright. Oh, baby!
Now, a little like special addendum for you is that the token of feather, or the token of slow falling, that counts as its own thing. Because it's a magic item that requires attunement, but I don't think that'll be relevant.
I have a token of slow falling?
Didn't you buy one from Smergen?
Lorna bought that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I've got turbo cheese!
Okay, yeah.
What is turbo cheese? It's
Use
healing,
all of
right?
it.
Will it kill you?
Okay, so if you, in the journal tab, under the reference section, consumable, all the crap is in there. Let me pull up the description.
I see.
There.
I found it.
So you can eat it to get 1 hit point. It's intended
Wait,
for out of combat healing.
I can force feed someone turbo cheese!
Yeah.
Oh no!
You could do this? Potentially? 4 times?
I love that.
5 times if you action
Can you
surge.
exchange a bite attack for I don't think so, right?
No, I will not allow that. Christ.
Wait, but you could potentially force feed someone 6 servings of cheese in a turn.
It takes an action or a bonus action.
Oh, it's not an attack? I thought it was a grapple check.
The grapple check is a full action or a bonus action. It's a special one.
Okay. This is not an effective means of murder.
It's not. It's really not.
Unless we can trick them into eating a whole bunch of it beforehand.
Jesus. I get like so just like a funny thing while I was writing this. So a quarter pound of cheese, like that's about like In-N-Out hamburger, that's like one hamburger patty is a quarter pound. So that's how much cheese you're eating. That's really a lot.
You blended it into the smoothies.
No, Christ.
And then we're like, here, have a smoothie. And it's actually got like 5 servings of turbo cheese in it.
Okay, how big do you think this smoothie is?
Tell them
Protein
it's extra. It's supercharged to make you better.
A turbo smoothie?
A turbo smoothie.
You know what? If you
Turbo
like,
cheese smoothie.
if you manage to like bullshit someone with a high enough deception check, I'll allow it.
Do that because it seems shady. I just like to imagine the possibility of bullshitting someone to eating a turbo cheese smoothie and dying. Or like you just have to pump up their heartburn counter, right?
Yeah.
And then you can force feed them turbo cheese to the death.
So turbo cheese is a somewhat viable torture strategy, unfortunately.
Holy shit! I can't wait to question someone.
I'm scared. Okay, back to the match. Do you have your stuff on your ticket set out?
Okay, let me type it out.
Yeah.
Do I type out what I protect as well?
We do that next step, not now. So just put your 5 things down.
Alright.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's declare our hidden actions right now.
Okay, I can send mine now.
Not yet, not yet. Still going through mine. 1, 2, 3.
We get one base one, and then one, and we can remove tickets to do other things, right? That's how this works.
Yes, you can sacrifice tickets for other actions.
If I could goof around, I'd bring the. Well, let's see. I also acknowledge Clash as a strong adversary. So there's no. Otherwise, I'd have chucked him into the crate.
He probably still could, but alright, his choices are set. Are you ready?
Ready? Set. Go!
Ah.
Protect sword. I didn't protect armor.
Well, it worked out. It worked out. Okay, well, that's that's lovely. So,
Okay, so I guess so then I have nets, sword, armor, and that's it.
yes. And actually, so Clash takes in all of his regular garbage. As we're setting up, so like the organizer Gregory, he's kind of like looking over stuff, and then as you're like putting your stuff down, he kind of walks over and like taps you on the shoulder and like, can I speak with you for a second?
Oh yeah. Sure. What's up?
I'm getting that like kind of same strange feeling from your sword. Remember how like I asked to inspect your crate because it had like a I don't remember the exact word, like a soul trapped inside. Your sword kind of has the same thing going on. Like, what did you do with your stuff?
Smurgan was selling. Wait, do you sense 1 or 2 souls in there?
I mean,
Or 3?
what? The crate feels like it has one thing, and your sword feels like it has one thing.
Okay, well that's good. Okay, so a little bit ago, my sword got possessed by a weird witch lady, and I think it has since become unpossessed. We unpossessed it. I don't know if there's anything lingering from that. But also, Smurgan had this powder thing that you could add to weapons to make them stronger. We added that. I did that twice, so I was wondering maybe there was 2. But you only sense 1 guy in there. What is happening? Smurgan, where'd you get your stuff from?
He is out of earshot. Gregory kind of goes like, well, I mean, the first like preliminary thing that I'm worried about is that those could be mimics, because like they're from what I hear, like actually tomorrow at the Sphere meeting we're gonna be talking about that. It's like a major point, but a lot of the mimics have been like trying to enter the city, and they've been like pretending to be other stuff. And can I just like for like 10 seconds, just like take your equipment and then like check them really quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So he takes your sword, your crate, and I guess like all of your other stuff, and then like kind of walks off to the side, sets it on a table, and then calls over another druid. And after a quick conversation, the other druid casts Moonbeam on your stuff. And after a little bit, they both just look at each other and like they kind of whisper back and forth like, well. He comes back, hands you your stuff, like, well, they seem clean. They're definitely not mimics, because they usually don't survive that, or at least they come out of their mimic form. But once again, I'm gonna have to talk to you once the tournament is over. But just remember that, okay?
Yeah, we should definitely. I need to also talk with Smurgan, I think, to figure out what is happening with this.
Yeah. Well, I guess good luck in the match.
What is that guy's name?
Who?
That guy.
Which guy?
The checking guy. The guy I just talked to.
Gregory. He's the organizer. You good?
Yeah.
All right. We're through the preliminary stuff. Let's roll for initiative.
Gonna
And
use an
you get
inspiration to. Huh?
You actually just get your first bardic inspiration right now. You get a D8.
I can use that whenever, right?
Yes. You can also use it on your initiative if you want.
Do I want to use it on initiative? I think there's another. Wait, it's after roll. It's after roll, right?
You are allowed to apply it afterwards. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use my regular inspiration to give myself advantage on this.
All right. Would you like to disadvantage clashes with another one?
No, I don't want to burn through all of my...
All right.
Oh, God. Let's go! Wait, I rolled twice. That's better. 17! I guess I keep that.
All right, I put my thing in here. So that's a 17 for you. And then this lovely gentleman gets a 12. Beautiful.
Nice. Excellent. Phase 1 complete. Okay. Looking at Clash, I guess I should some of this I should already know. His plate mail is non-magical,
That is correct.
and his shield is a normal shield.
That is correct.
So he's got 20 AC. Okay.
He also has a
Theoretically,
defense fighting style.
He might have other things. 21. All right.
Yeah, it's 21.
Oh baby! Oh baby!
Yeah,
It's time
you
to
like-
go.
You like power gaming? It's time to do some math because this is just the most absurdly imbalanced match that
You
I think.
don't want to see this scrap of paper I've been writing on the side here.
Have you-
I'm trying to figure out if I can like one shot kill him, and I can if all goes well.
I am concerned. All right.
Not
Well,
even a long shot.
oh yeah. Let me increase your crowd hype DC really quickly because this is supposed to happen at the beginning. I nearly forgot. So yours goes up by 5. His goes up by 5. Uh-oh, he's at 20. You're at a nice and easy 13. Okay, let's get started proper here. Top of round 1. Dave, Rock's son, it is your first turn. What do you do?
I look at Clash, I look at the crowd, and I'm like, ugh, there's gonna be no room for messing around here, I think. Just a good, straight-on fight. And
He like takes his spear and then just like bonk bonk against his shield twice in a gesture of respect.
Yeah. Hell yeah! Alright! Oh, I guess I should also ask, I didn't really think this through. What is the rules for weapon outfitting? Okay, so if I toss a net, can I then, like, shift sword? Is this a problem?
It will not matter. It will not. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I will net him then. What is this range? 5 feet? Okay, so I just... I walk up, I got my net out, I walk up, I net him, or I attempt to. I'm gonna use another inspiration to give myself advantage.
Okay.
And then, I may use the bardic inspiration on this. We'll see.
You got it.
Oh, that shouldn't be great.
Ignoring great weapon, Matt. Yeah. So that's
What is his inspiration?
1d8.
Yes!
Okay, that's a 24. You net him.
He's netted. Okay, he's restrained now.
Oh boy.
And then I attack him. I action surge.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, so now this is some great weapon master Crow's End's attack. One,
Okay.
two.
Oh my god.
Their advantage, so this is a crit.
Holy shit.
The crit is... Wait, what is your roll? Is it 10 over AC? That's
20 over AC.
20 over AC? Okay. So the crit's a crit. I will spend a superiority dice to frightening, menacing attack for an extra 2d8 damage on the first weapon.
Holy shit. Yep, roll that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my
So
god.
that's the first damage burst. And then the second one hits 20.
Look at his health bar.
This is what I like to see.
And I also will spend another Oh, he also needs to make a wisdom save.
Look at his health bar.
We're not going easy here!
Okay.
Alright, then I'm missing attack again, so he needs to make another wisdom save after taking an additional
Oh,
this much damage.
look at his health
These are triple digit health bars, right? This is my first turn.
Okay, his second wisdom save, he fails.
He's frightened now.
Anybody would be after what just happened.
Our son just towers. He nets the dwarf. He towers over him and just wails into him.
Oh!
I won't be taking any chances here because you're too powerful of a warrior. And then I guess my next turn. Oh no, I'm shifted. I also. No, wait. Shifting's a bonus action, I think.
I think you get a free another attack as part of your Great Weapon Master after critting.
Oh, I do!
Right?
Because I hit him, so I bonus action hit him again!
Christ. You crit again!
Yes.
And I had to add an additional 2d8 for them.
This dude just got obliterated. He got actually just obliterated. Alright, let me see how far below. So that's another 34. That's another 40 damage on one hit. This is unbelievable. Well, he's unconscious. And he gets stabilized by, I don't know, whatever. So
I scoop him, actually. I respect him too much. I won't flaunt this win too hard.
Okay,
But,
on your second turn.
My second turn, I look out at the crowd. Oh God. Oh, I know. Okay, so I pick him up. Ah, God. What's my honor as a warrior? God fucking damn it! What's my honor as a? If this was fucking the scrawny poison guy, I would have pissed on his grave. But I actually respect this guy.
Oh my god.
So, what do I do? What is the thing to? I both. Nathan. Do I? Yeah, you know what? Recheap takes over to resolve Dave's mental conundrum. Recheap's gonna lift up Clash's body and sort of like bench him. And I guess I'll walk. I'll sort of like bench him as I walk over to. Wait, which side do I want? I want to go this side, right?
You want to move left to win.
Is he now an object now that he's unconscious?
So, grappling will still take well, actually, yeah, it'll be free object because he's unconscious, I guess.
He's conscious. He's an object now, right?
Unlucky.
he's just my barbells. As I like begin benching him, I look at the crowd. I'm like,
Are you going for a victory lap?
you know what? Go. No. Oh, it happened to Bash.
Okay, because if you're not going for a victory lap, then you should be moving the other way.
Oh, is this the wrong way? Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I want to take him this way.
Yep. So, I do need you to like count out your movement.
Do I go for a victory lap here? Is that in me that wants to like milk the inspiration, milk the score? You know what? There, you can't break an egg without cooking a few chickens.
What?
Okay, so I scoop him up. Is that an action to scoop him up or an object interaction?
Just for this, I'll make it an object interaction.
Alright, so I victory lap. I victory lap like this, but I'm benching him, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Clash, but I'm the champ now.
Unbelievable.
Right, I victory lap to get here.
Okay, you move there, and then he gets 2 attempts at death saves. Move your token, please.
Do I get a crowd hype check thing?
I'll allow it. For just critting the dude, whatever that was, yeah.
That's athletics, right? Because I'm benching him?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's the 20.
2 successes.
That's 2, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna decrease the DC and increase the score by 1.
Alright. My god. Okay.
See them death saves. See if I regret my victory lap.
This is unbelievable. He's still netted. So on his first turn, he doesn't. Second turn, he doesn't. Alright, top of round 2. Back to you.
I continue my victory lap. Alright, I get to the end. What do I do here? What's something like? What would I do to flex?
Feed
I
him
wanna.
cheese.
I don't have the crate. If only I had the crate. Oh, I got it. I put him on his shield, and I wanna like. What is the game? Curl him.
You
To the, can I curl him to the end side?
Okay.
Mechanically, do I have to make a roll for this, or does that just happen?
I'll make it a
Like-
DC 20 athletics.
Okay. I can pass that.
Yeah.
Damn!
He
He
just
gets
gets
curled
tossed.
out!
He gets tossed like a frisbee.
And then I guess this is this is another crowd hype check thing?
Yeah, do it. Not athletics.
Can I use intimidation? I feel like this is intimidating.
Yeah.
Nice. That's an 18!
That's another 2 successes.
Yeah! I'm gonna increase score by 2!
Okay. Oh my
Do you like what the rock is cooking?
Oh my god. This is unbelievable. You 2-rounded him.
How much damage did I do?
Well, that's nice. Okay, back to what's happening in the crowd. So I'm just like straight up having a fit right now. This is incredible.
I
at
did
some point-
112 damage!
That's it. Yeah.
That's better than what I calculated.
Oh my god. I think you're missing a little bit there because of your extra superiority die. I counted more damage than that.
Oh, amazing.
Nuts.
Don't mess with Dave.
All right, so I, who is observing this elf, this random undead elf dude is like visibly pissed off and like horrified at what's happening. They actually like after day just crits twice in the first turn. They just like throw their hands up in the air and like knock their can of beans over, and then just like with their hands in their head, they kind of like sulk off to like go just like be angry somewhere out in the forest.
I follow.
Yep. I'm gonna have you roll a stealth check because they are still able to perceive stuff.
Okay, 1 second. I close my character sheet.
God, what a fight.
That was completely nuts.
Great weapon master.
Okay, with a 20, you are not noticed.
Okay.
You see them kind of like after like 5 minutes of walking, they're like a little ways away, definitely out of earshot of everyone, and then some.
But I can read
And-
lips.
Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, if you're talking about talking, I can read lips.
Oh yeah. They're like they are straight up just like leaving the venue. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
And they kind of like look both ways to like make sure they're not being followed. They don't notice you, and they kind of like pull on a. It looks like there's a hidden mechanism on a tree branch. They pull a lever, and part of like the tree bark opens up, and they bring out. Let me open their character sheet. Oh, that's the wrong one. They bring out a longsword and just kind of like discreetly, I guess, like sheath it. And you see them also like lean over and then bring a. They're like kind of reaching further down into like it looks like a cache of hidden stuff inside this tree. And recently, like over the past couple of hours, Like, the past couple days have been unusually warm, even for the summer. But after you killed the dragon the previous day, it has gotten significantly cooler. And, you know, a lot of people, like, especially in the crowd, are wearing, like, nice clothes and whatever. And then it's kind of, like, changed to autumn wear of, like, people wearing long sleeves rather than, like, short, like, t-shirts and whatever. And you see them like fumble around for a little bit and they pull out a small package of something. You can't see what it is, but as they're standing back to an upright position, you see their sleeve like roll down for just a split second, and with you're able to perceive that it looks like they have markings on their forearm. It almost looks like they have a tattoo in there. And
A magical tattoo?
it seems to be the case. And they begin to walk back towards the crowd. What do you do?
Okay, 1 second. Let me read some things that I have.
A magical tattoo. Didn't that orc person also have a magical tattoo?
Yes.
I smell a cult.
Do we have a name for the bean elf? Because he's just bean elf in my notes right now.
Yeah, that works.
How strong does this guy look? Like, does it look like if I decided to take him on right now?
Let me check. So CR calculations break down due to the modifications I've made, but in a 1v1, you will have no chance of winning. Like, I am confident.
Understandable.
Like, you will get killed in 2 rounds. That's what I'm talking about.
So he's not as strong as me then, because I can. Oh no, I guess that was 2 rounds. It's technically 2 rounds. He's as strong as me.
This is not an encounter you can 1v1. At least not. Maybe Dave, but not you.
You gave me too much power gaming potential with all your things that I did it.
This is fine.
So, can I just, like, make an insight, or I don't know if this, I would just already know, but, like, do I get the feeling that he's going to try to do, like, serious bodily harm or kill Dave?
You can tell that... roll me insight. I'm gonna tailor the response to how high you roll. Okay, you can tell that definitely intends to, like... They're still set on their plan of just, like, messing with Dave in some way, but it seems like right now they're more just, like, waiting and seeing what will happen. They aren't going to attack Dave anytime soon.
Okay, if it's not anytime soon, I'm going to wait until he's gone, or like as soon as he's gone, I'm gonna go up to like the tree. And I don't sense anyone else watching me, right?
Yeah, you are confident that you are the only person out here right now, aside from them, but they've left.
And I would like to put on a glove and pull... Are there any traps?
There are no traps.
Okay, I'd like to pull the lever with a glove on.
Yeah, the mechanism opens, and there's kind of a small cache right there in front of you.
What else is there?
There's an assortment of weapons. Let me see what I have written down. The longsword is gone. There is a blowgun needle container, a heavy crossbow, a crossbow bolt case, and there's a couple of like stones in there, and there's just a small amount of weapons in there.
That's a
Are
familiar.
the stones special?
The stones have small engravings, maybe, but you don't sense anything from them.
Small, and can I read these engravings?
It's not something that I've prepped.
Oh, okay.
But they're like smooth river stones that seem very aerodynamic. It looks like they are intended to be like thrown or like be in the air.
Okay. And people are allowed to bring weapons into this arena, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Part of me wants to take all of it, and the other part of me just wants to, like, move it somewhere else. And another part of me just wants to leave it alone until I can think more. We have time. I'm gonna leave it alone for now, but definitely make a note of this location. And I'll return to the party, and I guess we can have that conversation next time.
Oh wait, after the fight, I want to Like, do something.
Yeah. Let me roll for Clash's like hit dice. He got obliterated.
Yeah, when he's conscious, like, I kind of want to be with him until he's like conscious again.
Let me see if I have my math right. Okay, he's at half hit points right now. All right, he's almost back to full. Incredible. He gets pasta as well. Okay, he's feeling a lot better now.
As he comes to, I'm just like, oh man, I'm sorry, I may have gone a bit overboard there. I got really carried away a bit.
He kind of like he sits up like this entire time. He's just like had his like entire armor set on, just like he's knocked out cold on the ground. And he just like sits up. He sits up and then just like looks at you. You see a little gleam through his like helmet piece, and then he just like holds out a hand for a handshake.
I shake it. I give him a hearty handshake. I'm like, it was a good match.
Not a lot of people can do that. I like that.
I'm sure if you got the drop on me, the tables would have been reversed.
It's a good fight. I mean,
Yes,
yeah, good stuff out there.
Yes, you're one of the. I think you and Bash seem like some of the most powerful contestants here. I was like, oh, I can't hold back.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate that I'm sent to the losers bracket, but I mean, it means that I get to knock Bash out of the match. I'm excited to do that. He's always a thorn in my side.
I'm sure you got this. I give him I don't know, like a high five, a fist bump. What do dudes do? I give him a fist bump, like the side kind, that's like a half arm.
Yeah. There's like a hearty thunk as like both of your armor just like clash in the air.
All right. Well, I'm glad to see you're up and at him. I didn't knock you too hard. See you around, Clash.
Yeah. He returns to resting.
Recovering. Yeah, I also take a short rest.
I almost feel bad for telling him to know his limits.
Wait, yeah. After so you forfeited the last match, and then he just got absolutely destroyed in this one.
I actually super needed the inspiration. It was super helpful.
Yeah.
I got that net. That net, it's everything.
Yeah.
The net's so good.
I really like this format because it allows you to like do more stuff, and like taking 2 turns in a row makes it interesting.
It lets me one round someone.
Unbelievable. Yeah, like the original intent was just like player characters have the tendency to just carry around a bunch of shit. So that's why I limited to 5 items, and you've made very good use of yours.
Yeah. Oh my god! I just blobbered that man. I did so much damage. What the actual hell?
Good.
Oh.
The amazing thing is that you can just get right back into it because you're a short rest class.
Yeah, I spent nothing.
You got everything back.
Got everything back.
Oh.
It's so busted. The net didn't even break.
Yep. Good stuff. This is what I like to see.
Why? Exciting.
All right. Good match.